everyone, welcome to Time Will Tell Tarot. Today I'll be doing a reading for the sign of Aquarius for the month of February. I apologize that I couldn't get this reading out earlier, only because I wasn't feeling well and I'm feeling a lot better now. So really want to jump right into it. Anyway, bear in mind that this may or may not be resonating with you. If so, that's cool. If not, it's just not meant to be for you. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign of Aquarius. Also, I do encourage you that to read the or to watch the your moon sign reading, or the person that you're dealing with, their moon sign reading, only because the moon sign, it rules our emotions. So it can definitely give you a great deal of insight of how you feel and how they feel. Anyway, also this can go vice versa. Aquarius. Okay, this will be glad to pick. Everyone message. The amount of cards that I pick for every sign is different, because I really how do I say, I will pick whatever I feel that very moment. Where's the other card going? Oh, there. So I can't plan how many cards I picked and all that. Just have to listen to that voice in my head and the energy that I'm picking. Okay, let's see. Something is about to happen. Something big. There is still new experience or abundance in life. It's about to happen in your life. However, it's they want you to wait. I want to find out why. Yeah, you wait because someone still I feel like someone is still not like you. They're not 100% sure about this offer. Someone here, on the other hand, someone know what they want. Someone can be a father figure, or you can be the father figure. Sorry, I just bit my lips. But someone is not having the same energy. Okay. Knight of Wands, Queen of Cups. Someone like the person who really sure, wow, they're really in love, and their passion, it just really swiftly, just want to come in swiftly for the other person. But like I said, the other person is not, they're not sure if they want to take this new life with you, this journey with you. Yeah, you see, Three of Pentacles and the Fool card. They're just not sure. They're not sure about they want to do this with you. Right now, let's see. And because someone don't want to, oh dear, I don't like this. When the Emperor turns to this Devil, I don't like this. I don't like when people like this, you know, they come in as an Emperor. When I say Emperor, it doesn't have to be just man, it can be a woman. But it is someone who really sure about how they feel and all that. They got everything under control and stuff. But once the other person that they want to be with turn them down and stuff, and then they suddenly turn into this toxic energy, this devil energy, which I don't like. I mean, can people be a bit more classy these days? Like, just because you can't, you know, be a date with another person, like be someone else's boyfriend or girlfriend, and can't you guys just be friends? You know what I mean? I just don't like people like that at all. Then clearly, yeah, because someone is confronting the other person, which, like I said, there's a person here definitely want it, but the other person not sure. And then when they're not sure, the person who is sure, they confront the other person, and possibly they don't get what they want because they're Four of Cups here, and then it turned them into this devil energy. Ooh. Okay, and the Ten of Swords fell out. So it causes the other person to stress the hell out, really. Because, well, you have this devil energy. You probably keep calling them, or I'm just giving an example. It doesn't have to be. When someone have this devil energy, I do feel like this person is quite obsessed with the other person. It can be quite codependent as well. I don't know. Or maybe they're just giving like pressure to the other person, or they can start to be mean to the other person. I don't know. Whatever applies, you would know in your situation. So how did the other person feel apart from stressing out? Yeah, they're stressing out, and this person just want to work. I don't feel like this person, there's a death card. I don't feel like this person wants it though. I don't know. I need to get one more card and feel it. What is this? Working on, what is it, death? Well, yeah, I mean, this person is not like entirely they don't want it. Like I just said in the, in the beginning, this person is indecisive about it. They know this offer is here. They're just not sure if they want to take the leap of faith with you. But now they feel like they could feel pressure from the other person that they have to make it work with them, like they have to come back to them in a sense. Because I do feel, I pick up a lot of energy here. It's like someone is really controlling. And let's see. Okay. Yeah, this the other person scared the hell out of this person. I think this person ended up just move away. They just move away because what happened is this person, 1 minute they're emperor, and then the next minute they're devil, and then the next minute they can turn themselves back into the empress. Like they're very nurturing and loving, and I feel like in some way, you know, it really scared and stressed the hell out of them. So, you know, in their mind, they feel like, I'm just going to move away from all this to a common water and find my own 10 of Cups, really. There's something better than this. No way, you know. Yeah. I think this person also recognized. I feel like this also recognize your devil energy. Like I said, they don't want this anymore. That's why I don't read reversal, but this card just flew out in reverse. So it's telling me that this person no longer wanted to be part of it. They just don't want to be part of it. But when someone here, it's still say I love, let's see what it is. Okay. Yeah, someone just move away from this disappointment and they carry on and do them. They're happy to be single. They're not even, you know, looking for anyone at the moment. They just want it to be. I wanna go back to that 9 of Wands and see what's going on. Okay. Yeah, King of Swords. So this person, not only, you know, there will be time they can act like they're very vulnerable, they're very nurturing, but when you know, when the next second they can just suddenly change and shift the energy to become like King of Swords, like very cold and detached and the meanest person in the world. This is crazy. This person is, oh, it's very scary. I wouldn't blame this person want to leave though. I mean, I'm sorry to say that, but if you don't realize that is how you're making someone feel, well, now you know. Someone got to do it. Someone got to tell the truth here. You can't, people can't control the outcome by using this sort of strategy, like how, you know, they 1 minute they look like they're all nurturing and loving, and then the next minute it's like they are all very pushy and mean and hard, and it's scary in a way. No one wants that. It's almost like, you know, if you have a kid, you want to teach them something, or you want to show them how much you love them, and you can't, you got to pick a strategy. Like for me, what I do is I always choose to be patient and very detailed and teach my son, you know, what is right and wrong and what is the consequence and all that stuff. But I never use like hitting, I never use like swearing, I never use intimidating him, like, you know, using that very suppressed energy, making him feel like you have to listen to me because I'm your mother, therefore you have to listen to me. No, I don't use that. Because maybe you will find it, oh, well, it works. Some people will say it works. But trust me, like, if you always just use that authority energy way to scare them and suppress them, and instead of willing to put in the time and effort to slowly, patiently explain things to other people, make them learn, truly learn what's going on. Otherwise, they would just they will listen to you now because they're scared of you. They look like they understand you, but they're actually not. But they're just scared of you. And then until at a certain point, that child they realize this is not right, how he treated me. And then they will just go off. So anyway, this is an example only. When I'm saying that, I'm heavily picking up the energy. There's this person here, you know, they have this Empress and Emperor energy, but they also have the Devil in between, so which I really don't like. I never came across with this energy. So very much, yeah, I don't like. Okay, let's see a bit more. What is this leap of faith and Three of Cups? The Fool and the Fool again. Okay, so the Star. So this two card, when this two came up under the heart chakra and the peaceful resolution message, that I'm strongly pick up that although you might really in love with this person, there's so much love you have for this person, but you have to realize, you know, if someone don't want to take that path with you, you have to, if someone don't want to reunite it with you, you have to let go. You have to let yourself heal and let go. And this is the most like peaceful resolution way to do it. You have to just move on, even though this journey you have to start doing it on your own. I really feel like this person is having this, it's going to having this challenging times with them, because they have such a strong love with this person. And when they realize this person don't want to take them, don't want to be with them, and don't want to work things out with them, this person just completely lost it. Very violent heart to balance themselves, and then all they can think of is just wanted to work things out with the other person, hoping the other person wanted the same with them. Oh, I feel so sorry for them. Let me see. So 8 of Pentacles, and you see all they, after what I just said, all they're thinking about is to be with this person, work things out with them. 8 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. They're just so, they're dying for this person to, you know, to work with them, to work things out with them. But anyway, let's see what is the other person. And it's urging you start doing meditation in order to bring yourself answers. Sometimes you need to have that alone time and do meditation. You know, let's put out all that emotions for a second. Trying to meditate and think in a rational way, because I don't see someone is, you know, rational here. So let's see. You know, like I said earlier, this person, it's, there's a part of them, I do feel, not really, to be fair. I just feel like this person is eventually done with you. Eventually, they just, it's all about themselves. I feel like they even change as well. They become someone that they want to explore. They want to go out there and to see whether, you know, they can meet the right person and all that. They do have choices. They do have, you know, offers and all that. It can lead them to a place that they don't even know if you know who to pick, in a sense, like. But I do feel like this person have moved on, you know, in a way, like they don't want this with you, you know. I know you still want to offer Ace of Pentacles. The challenging time is you still want to make this offer to them, even though they move on. You still want it. It's very heavy karmic relationship here I'm picking. Very heavy. Oh, devil again. I just said it's so heavy. Karmic. Very karmic. 3 devils in one spread. Come on. This is something else. This is something else. 3 devil card here. 1, 2, 3. It doesn't matter. They look different, but they all mean the same thing because I'm using 3 different decks. Anyway, yeah, this is something else. You really have to cut loose of this energy. If someone don't want to be with you, it's really not attractive to beg for love and all that. You want someone truly loves you for who you are. You want someone truly wants to be with you for you and for the rest of their life, not because you beg them. Of course you express yourself, but after you express yourself, then if the other persons don't want it, then they don't want it. They have the right to choose to be with someone else instead of you. It is very harsh. It is something that we don't want to hear sometimes when we really love someone, but you have to accept it. There's no such thing they have to. Not to talk about your own blood, you know. Let's say you have your own child. There's no guarantee you raise them all their life, and in the future they will come back and love you the same way, just like how you love them. There's no guarantee. I've seen like kids who disrespect their parents, who treat their parents absolutely, you know, like a badass person, and you know, despite how much love they've given to them, you know. And this is a very heavy karmic relationship here. I want someone try to understand this, because we do, you know, when it comes to Buddhism, like we really do believe in reincarnation, you know, the previous life, this life, and next life. And the reason why you have such a strong feelings with someone, you guys possibly met, you know, many lives before, but something had happened, then brought you back. But you're meant to learn from it again. Learn how to love someone, learn how to let go, learn not to, you know, be codependent, learn how to get rid of all this toxic energy. It is a shame, because for someone who has the Emperor and Empress energy, this is like a king and the queen. And suppose they should be someone who has more knowledge and they're wiser than a lot of other people, you know, because then they shouldn't be lack in anything. Unfortunately, there are kings and queens can be like that. but that is your choice. No one forced you to do it. you know, you're growing adult, so you can't like always blame this and blame that. You know, especially with like devil energies like that. Oh, I don't like this. So anyway, this is the thing. If this resonates with you now, you know, hopefully you get a bit of more insight why the other person, you know, want to get away. I'm sure this person also you know, pick this energy up from you as well. So anyway, let me give you a quick advice. See what advice they wanted to ask you. Surrender to setting limits. See, it is healthy to set boundaries in relationship. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete answer. I mean, it's a complete sentence. So what is saying that is setting limits. It's not a bad thing, but there'll be time you need to say no. For example, if you over control the other person, you keep on setting limits and limits, you suffocate the other person. You need to remind yourself, don't do that. So that is the time you need to say, no, I'm not going to do that. Let them be. So they say you are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. You see, what I'm picking here is, I do feel like you might have that, and you might have the feeling that you don't like to be rejected as well. You might feel like because you can offer so much, and why you still have someone going to reject you. So it feels like it can be something like you normally don't accept it, like you just want everything to be success, like whatever you do, you're gonna work it out, and you feel like it shouldn't fail, this relationship. How is it? So they ask you to surrender to it. If things don't work out, it just simply don't work out. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself, like I just said. So let go limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in life. So, you know, because you have this king and queen of energy. King and queen of energy can also be very structured, you know. Someone always set up the sort of ideas that they want things to be limits, and they're saying that it's now time for you to surrender to all those outdated beliefs. The last one. Yeah, you see, surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive information. So surrender to the negative thinking, really, you know. And this is probably come from your devil energy I'm picking up. Because I feel like, you know, when things don't go right, you just, you know, bend out of shapes, and I don't know, you start going to another universe. So anyway, I hope this reading helps and give you some sort of guidance you need. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you soon. Take care.